Um, Surreal. Being part of the biggest magazines in the States is a dream come true, definitely. And about my second album, I'm still working for, still recording for some new songs, and I already actually recorded a lot of great stuff. So I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So we're just waiting for the right time to release the album. But definitely, I'm releasing second album. So watch out for it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Bismarck, Philippine star. Mr. Foster, aside from Charice, is there any other Filipino singer that you've heard of, or from anybody from Charice or what, whom you'd like to develop?
I'm always about like on the spur of the moment. I have a motto, like the Boy Scouts motto, which is be prepared. And I loved, in fact, I said in the press that I was going to, on Saturday night, go and ask people, one or two singers to get up and sing. And they have 30 seconds to impress me. And I will do that. I'll find a singer anywhere. I mean, if there's a singer out there on Saturday night, we'll find him. Is there any singers here?
Just like a pyramid. I was holding back.
Nice.
The sad thing is that's my...
Wait a minute, we can judge you actually. What do you think, Ruben? What do you give him?
Sorry, man.
I have a new appreciation. No, no.
This is your first time in the Philippines to come over, right? Do you have any do you have time to look at the sites and see Charice's house the way you told me in the phoner?
Yes, absolutely. I'm hoping that Charice will take us to see the real Manila. You get stuck in a hotel, but we have 3 days here, so I'm in her hood now, and I'm all hers. Wherever she wants to take me, that's where I'm going.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
My name is Vito Cruz, Asian Journal, USA, and Balikbayan Magazine. Good evening, David. Well, I co-founded also the first Filipino-American Symphony Orchestra with Roger Oriel. We never had a chance to thank you for Charice performing during our Christmas concert. Roger Oriel's with me now with Millie. We'd like to say thank you for that concert, Charice, and you surprised us, David, by lending us Charice. How was your experience singing to the Filipino-American community last Christmas?
Well, for me, it's really been a pleasure performing in front of the Filipinos, Filipino Americans, and it's actually I'm getting more nervous when I'm performing in front of Filipinos than performing in front of Americans. I just don't know why, but but I feel very proud. I've seeing their reaction while I was performing that time. They were all happy, and they told me that they were so proud of me, and just keep it up. It's really amazing. I just want to thank them for all the support, and I hope that I can perform for them again.
We're bringing them here next year for the first time, the first Filipino-American Symphony Orchestra. We hope you can join us for that concert, David, Charice.
I wish we all had the Filipino orchestra at Saturday night. That would have been great, because nobody loves orchestra music more than me. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm Christina Belen from Manila Bulletin. This is for David. So you have a very impressive achievements in the musical field. That we get the impression that all you did was write, compose, play music. What is the? Do you also do like what we ordinary mortals do, like eat, sleep, or have fun? What do you do when you're not working?
Well, I have 3 ex-wives. Does that count for fun? Maybe that's because I never do anything except work. I don't know. I was explaining to Peter and Natalie on the airplane today that my career, unlike the four people to the right, and well, everybody else actually, I'm the least performer of anybody on this stage, but for so many years, 30 years, I sat in the studio and made music, and I put the music under the door, and then they put food under the door, and then I put more music under the door, and that's the way it was. And before the internet, Natalie and I did Unforgettable together, Peter and I did 3 albums together, Ruben and I have recorded together, Charice obviously, the tenor, I've recorded with everybody. You never know who you're reaching, especially before the internet. And you'd get the occasional fan letter like, I like your music and all that, but so to get out here and actually see that my music has touched people is quite exciting for me. And yes, I do sleep.
Thank you. For Charice, how is it working and hobnobbing with giants like David, Oprah, and all the rest?
I don't know what to say. I think I still can't believe it, you know. It feels like I'm still dreaming until now. It's been 3 years now, but I feel like I just want to thank them every day, you know, for believing in my talent, and for God, of course, for giving me such blessings. David and Oprah and everyone who helped me, they're all blessings for me. And thank you again.
I'd like to ask the panel, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask first Ruben and then Peter and then Natalie and the tenors too, if they had some advice for Charice about the because they've all had the longevity, particularly of Natalie and Peter, of 35 plus years, and Ruben's been going 10 years. If they have like some advice for somebody like Charice, from an artist point of view, rather than me, the sort of the father, parental, record producer type advice. Yes, Ruben?
Just Charice, continue to take care of your voice and never change. You're one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and I think that's awesome. And just continue to be yourself, and I think you'll be around for years to come, and we'll be coming to Las Vegas to see you in your own room at the Wynn Hotel.
Boy, that was good. That was good. I really don't have advice. I have a couple of, I have one daughter that's trying to get into music as well, but just show up, be on time, and stay in tune is about all I ever tell everybody. That's about it for me.
Show up and be in tune. Okay. That's awesome.
Well, as a woman in show business and as an artist as well, it's a little bit of a different dynamic in being a woman around a lot of male, folks. And I would just say to you to continue to keep people around you that whether you never sing another note, they will love you unconditionally. That's what's going to help you. Then you can go out there and kick butt, but you know that when you come back, you've got someone that really cares about you. And that would be my best advice. I agree with Ruben. Save your voice. Don't give it all away. And yeah, you're going to be fine.
Victor.
Well, we've known, I guess, Charice for about a year now, and beyond having this phenomenal instrument and talent, she's a sweet, sweet human being. And you could take care of the voice, get rest as much as you can, but if there's any advice that we have is just stay sweet, like people read that and they just love you because of it. It's so real. So we love that.
Good advice. Oh, joint answer. Okay. Joint answer. You were going to do one by one.
We concur.
Ditto. Ma'am. Okay, do we have anyone else? Okay, so It's party time, yes. Now it's time to...
Would you like to hear the other 30-second side of the tenors when they go with their big voices?
Yes.
Should we do that?
Oh.
Like the 30 seconds of Adagio?
Please, please.
All right.
Oh, can you use my microphone?
Sure.
Stand back.
Sir. Sure. Should we stand? Here we go. Okay.
Whoa.
Il fiume dei ricordi, il grido del passato, sto ritornando da me, sto arrivando per te. Ti troverò.
Peter?
I pass.
I will never wash my microphone again. Thank you all so very much for taking the time to come and share all your views and answer all the questions. We just would like, before you go, if we can ask Mr. Jim Baloyut from Warner Music Philippines, General Manager, and Anne Poblador, Marketing Director of Warner Music Philippines. They do have something for you, David. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, but don't touch the same part that he touched.
Hi, David. Hello, how are you? Would like to welcome you to the Philippines with two awards. One is the award for gold for this #1 album, The Philippines, for the past 2 weeks. Yes, and a platinum award for You're the Inspiration. So we're very proud of you coming over here and being here and accepting these awards.
Thank you so much. That is so incredible because, as you know, I have a few of these with other artists, but not very many with my name on it as the artist. It's fantastic, and thank you guys. I love my Warner Brothers family all over the world. You guys have been so good to me for 25 years, and thanks for sharing that with me. That's awesome. I wish I looked like that.
Congrats, David. I just closed it.